clock tells me to go. Yes, there's people I need to see and places I need to be, but I wish that I could lie here with you, 'cause you're my nightlight.
Hey, we're here at Musikfest with We Banjo 3, all the way from Ireland. Welcome, guys. You had your first Musikfest performance last night. You have a couple more to go. How's your fest experience been so far?
Fantastic. Yeah, we really love coming to a festival like this where it's our first time at the festival, and some of the crowd have come wearing our t-shirts already, but most of the crowd don't know what to expect. And you know, last night by the end of song 3, I think everyone was on their feet. We had them dancing and singing and shouting, and yeah, a lot of fun.
Fantastic. The festival in this area love Irish and Celtic music throughout the year, so you guys are right there in our wheelhouse for it. And you guys have currently the #1 bluegrass album on the Billboard's charts. Congratulations.
Thanks very much. Yeah.
Tell us about that album a little bit.
So it's called Roots to Rise Live. We recorded it in February in Michigan. It's our second live album, and it's our second Billboard Bluegrass #1, and we're the first Irish band to have one, and now we're definitely the first Irish band to have had 2.
Absolutely. You're setting the standard for Irish bands on the bluegrass charts. Congratulations. You kind of mix a bunch of different kind of musical tastes into it. The Irish, you have some American roots influences as well. How does that sound come together?
It works really well because, I mean, we grew up playing Irish music and then we fell in love with American music, and there's a very close tie between the two from Irish immigrants coming over here over hundreds of years. So there's an awful lot of shared musical heritage between Ireland and America. It's a perfect fit to mix the two of them together. And the big thing that we wanted to set out to do was to make it really accessible for people that, you know, you don't necessarily need to love Irish music or hardcore bluegrass music. We put the two of them together, make it really, really easy to listen to and a lot of fun, and it seems to be working really well.
Absolutely. We loved hearing you last night, and looking forward to a couple more shows. But this big thing right here in the middle is going to take over. We have this fabulous Wheel of Questions where I'm going to stop asking the questions, and I'm going to let fate decide what the next questions are going to ask. So each of you want to crack at this. This is the first ever spin on the Wheel of Questions.
What instrument do you want to learn? I would like to learn to play the pan flute. Thank you.
Sorry, guys, he's leaving you. He's going to be a pan flute artist. All right, next up.
The tension is killing me.
Whoa, same question.
This is rigged. It's rigged.
They're trying to give us a hint.
No more pan flutes.
Superpower I wish I had. I would love to be able to fly, because then I would... What is that? I'd be Potato Shillelagh, the Irish superhero.
Potato Shillelagh is done. Next question.
It's nice that the answers are serious. Weirdest thing you've seen in the crowd? We did one gig where we strapped a GoPro to a girl's forehead and then stuck her in the very front row, and she was supposed to just dance around, and she stood there for 90 minutes absolutely terrified. We got a great video.
All right, one last.
Thank you for that.
One last spin on the Wheel of Questions. Oh, geez, it is rigged.
Go again.
You pick a question for him. Here we go. Biggest pet
My biggest
peeve.
pet peeve. Oh, so many pet peeves. Basically. There's my pet peeve. Overuse of the word basically.
One more. You can have as many spins on the Wheel of Questions.
Spin, Frank. This is your question, Frank. Come on in here. We're gonna bring our front of house.
One in here.
Come on in here.
Sound
Frank.
engineer Frank.
This is our sound engineer, Frank.
Frank is from Baltimore via Texas, Hawaii, a little bit of Japan.
So Frank,
That's the question?
this is your question.
Oh, that's
Frank.
easy.
Frank.
Working with these bollocks.
These bullocks are We Banjo 3 here at Musikfest.